Uber is spending $250 million to get drivers back on the road. Hey everyone, my name is Chris and welcome to the Rideshare Guy. And today we're going to be talking about Uber is investing $250 million to get drivers back on the road when drivers are making some pretty decent buck right now. And essentially it comes down to one thing, and that is supply and demand. I've talked about that before when it comes to some of the incentives that Uber is offering and talking about a driver shortage that both Uber and Lyft are facing. So basically what's coming down to it is as things reopen, as things are moving forward and progressing beyond this pandemic, that means the demand for rides is strongly picking up while the supply of drivers is a little bit stagnant. So both Uber and Lyft said that they have to do something in order to attract drivers to come back to the platform, to stay on their platform, or attract new drivers to the platform to start driving as well. So Uber has taken a big step in giving a $250 million reinvestment into drivers. Now, this is right from Uber's newsroom, and they're going to be talking about basically what's going on within Uber with the supply and demand issues that they're seeing when it comes to rider demand and driver supply, and kind of giving you an idea what these high rates are already looking like and even getting on top of these high rates. So they're talking about first getting back into the groove of things, back to normal, back to what it's going to be post-pandemic. So what they're going to say is, as they recover, they want to reinvest in drivers. They're launching a $250 million stimulus to boost already high earnings for drivers. Boosted incentives and guarantees will help welcome existing drivers back to Uber and ensure first-time drivers do well as they learn the ropes. So in 2020, many drivers stopped driving because they couldn't count on getting enough trips to make it worth their time. And many drivers are still not coming back just yet for a number of different reasons. Maybe not feeling safe yet transporting people. Maybe they're on other platforms and don't want to transport people. Maybe they moved on and are not going to come back to Uber or Lyft. Or maybe they're just waiting for the vaccine or unemployment or something like that. So there's many different reasons why drivers aren't really going back. But in 2021, there's more riders requesting trips than there are drivers available to give them, making it a great time to be a driver. This is true. If you go on the app, you're going to see surge most likely in your area. You're probably going to talk to riders and ask them a question and say, are you waiting extra long to get a ride? I'm sure many riders will actually say, yeah, it's been longer than normal. So there's a lot of ride requests, but not enough drivers. Again, supply and demand. Supply and demand has an amazing effect on many different things, including what Uber may offer its drivers. So this is a great time to be a driver, just saying. All right, so then they break it down. How much are drivers actually making right now in certain cities? These figures are before tips and before a single dollar of the $250 million stimulus. So this is what drivers are seeing who are on the road in these cities currently right now. This does not include any incentives. This does not include bonuses, promotions, anything. And also Uber said that this is coming from periods 1, 2, and 3, which means period 1 is when you're online but waiting for a ride. So that's period 1. Period 2 is when you accept a trip request and are on the way to go pick up that person. And then period 3 is actually having somebody in the car. So these are the figures that you're seeing whenever you're online at all. So it's pretty interesting to see. So Philly is hitting $31 an hour, while Phoenix is just under $26 an hour. So you can see drivers are out there and they're making money because high demand equals more pay. So it's saying we want drivers to take advantage of higher earnings now because this is likely a temporary situation. Yes. As the recovery continues, we expect more drivers will be hitting the road, which means over time earnings will come back to pre-COVID levels. And that's pretty much exactly what I think as well. So right now, as things are getting back to normal, as things are progressing further and further into a state of normalcy and things are opening up, people are going to want to go out because they've been cooped up in their house over a year now, and they want to get out, they want to have fun, and they want to enjoy. So they're going to be using Uber and Lyft again. And because there's not enough drivers on the road, that's going to create this crazy influx for at least the next several months as drivers start coming back and as new drivers start hitting the road as well. So once this influx becomes normal and things are back in an equilibrium state where there's enough drivers to cover the rider demand, drivers are going to make a lot of money who's ever out on the road. Now, this money is going to go to drivers for bonuses, for guaranteed, and also bringing on new drivers. So if you're somebody who's been thinking about becoming a driver for Uber, this might become a very good and profitable time for you to sign up. There's going to be a link in the description below. So if you want to take advantage of that, click it down there. Also, if you want to become a driver for Lyft, because probably incentives are going to be coming for Lyft as well. And I'm going to be making a video on that very subject that'll be coming out in the next few days. So make sure you subscribe and ring the bell for notifications so you'll see what Lyft is offering and also what drivers are seeing all across the nation when it comes to different bonuses and different guaranteed earnings and what they're saying. And DoorDash is even getting in on the action because they want to make sure that they're going to be able to keep up with demand as well. So they're offering strong bonuses. So again, if you're looking to become an Uber driver, a Lyft driver, or even DoorDash delivery driver, links are going to be in the description below. Now, what are your thoughts on this $250 million that Uber is putting towards getting drivers back on the road and even attracting new drivers? Comment below and let us know. All right, everyone, drive safe.